everybody, welcome back to our 12 Days of Christmas. We are on week 7. December should be starting this week, and we are gonna make ourselves a paper chain Christmas countdown Santa Claus. I know you can't see the whole thing from there, but we got his hat, and there's his little face, his beard, his body, his legs, and his little boots at the end. So what you're going to need for this is just a whole lot of paper strips. These paper strips are going to be 9 inches long and about 1.5 inches wide. You need one pink one. You need 3 black ones for his feet. You need 7 white ones. 7 white ones. And then you will need, I believe it is 13 red ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 13 red ones. So that is 1 pink one, 3 black ones, 7 white ones, and 13 red ones. This will take you from December 1st all the way through to Christmas Eve. You'll pull off 1 ring at a time as you count down your days to Christmas Eve. Really, really simple. So you are going to want to start at the, doesn't matter actually, you can start at the top or the bottom. I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. So you're going to start with a white strip. Now, you can use glue, you can use staples, you can use tape. Whatever you have that's going to hold it all together. Know that if you use glue, it is going to take a little longer to put together because that glue is going to have to dry or your things are going to pop apart. I would recommend using an Elmer's or tacky glue, not a glue stick, because that glue stick is not going to hold real well once you start making those rings. I personally am a fan of either a stapler or tape. It's fast, it's quick, it holds real nice. It's also easier to just rip them off that way than with the glue. So I'm going to start with my white, and I'm going to use tape to hold mine together. I'm going to wrap mine around so it makes a nice little ring. I'm going to grab a piece of tape. Now, another nice thing about using tape is you can use fun color tape and add a little more pizzazz. I'm just using plain old Scotch tape, but you could use Christmas tape if you wanted to. Get yourself some Christmas duct tape and add a little extra pizzazz to it. Now, on the first ring, I like to put a little bit of tape on the outside here where they overlap, and then also on the inside where they overlap, just to make sure that they hold real well. On the rest of them, I'll just kind of wrap the edges. I'll make it a little longer and just wrap the edges around. But on that first one, I like to make sure, since it's going to be holding the weight of the whole thing, I like to make sure to use a little extra tape and make sure both those seams are taped down really well. So we're going to start with 1 white ring. Then we're going to put on 2 red rings. And this is going to be Santa's hat. 1 white ring, 2 red rings, and then we're going to put another white ring. That's like the fur on the bottom of Santa's hat. Now, you can put numbers on them if you want to help use it as a calendar as well, or to help your kids practice their numbers. That's up to you. I didn't use numbers on mine. I just made sure I had the right number of them. Now I'm going to use my pink strip. You can draw a face on it if you want, so that it looks like a Santa face, or you can just leave it blank. I'm going to just leave my blank for right now. Do make sure when you put the face on there that you draw it the right way so that Santa's face is not upside down once you hang it up, though. Then you're going to put your pink one on there, Santa's face. You could also draw the face after you've put it on if you wanted to make sure that it's going the right way. It's a little trickier to draw it that way, but it can be done. So there's our pink one. After our pink one, we're going to put 3 white ones. This is going to be Santa's beard. Now, if you did not want to do Santa, you could just make it all white. Maybe put a black one on top and call it a snowman. That's entirely up to you. You could just do an alternating chain of red and green, or blue and white, or whatever colors you wanted to use. I went with the Santa one just to kind of make it a little bit more fun, but it is paper chain, and as long as you have 24 of them, you can make it any color you want, and it's going to help you count down the days, and it's going to give the kids something to look forward to every morning. You guys can pull off a new strip every day. For an added bit of fun, you could put in a special activity on the inside of each one, and when you pull it off, that'll be your activity for the day as an added bit of fun. So now we have 1 white, 2 reds, a white, a pink, and then 3 white ones. From here, we're going to put on 5 red ones. That's going to be Santa's body. So we're going to put on the 5 red ones for his body. And then after our 5 red ones, we are going to put on, hold on, I'm almost done. That is 4. All right, there's my 5th red one. Then I'm going to put on a white one as sort of the fur trim at the edge of Santa's coat. Then we're going to go back to red, and we are going to put on the remaining red ones, which should be 7. There should be a remaining 7 red ones. I'm sorry, remaining 6 red ones. That didn't sound right. So there are 6 red ones left. You're going to put those 6 red ones on. To make Santa's legs. Now these are kind of long when they're done, so you do need to find someplace you can hang it that's going to be high up so that it can hang down. And you're going to have to move it as you go through because it's going to get shorter every time you pull off a ring. And eventually, if you've hung it up really high, you won't be able to reach it when you get to those last few rings as Christmas approaches. So just make sure you leave yourself enough space to hang it up. You can't really make the rings too much tighter because they won't fit in it. You could make them a little bit smaller than what I'm doing, and it would make it a little bit shorter. Maybe like a 7-inch strip if you really wanted, but that's going to make it kind of tight to put together. One more. I need 1 more red ring. All right, so 6 red rings later, I'm going to put on another white one for the end of Santa's pants, right before we get to his black boots. Then we're going to put on 3 black rings at the bottom to make Santa's boots. And then we are finished, and you will have a Christmas countdown paper chain that looks something like Santa that you can hang up. Pull a ring off every day from December 1st to December 24th. And then it'll be Christmas before you know it. And like I said, parents, you can do anything else you want with it. You can add secret messages to the back of it. You can add special activities, or you can just leave it plain and just, you know, follow them along and count down. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your Christmas countdown. I hope you had fun making it, and I can't wait to see your project, so go ahead and snap a picture of it and post it up underneath this video with the hashtag CLSV12days, and I hope you had a great time and you enjoy your holidays. Bye!